Daniel, nice lecture.
Of course.
She's teacher
Have
also.
a nice time and have a nice meal because information like food, okay? Okay. First of all, you welcome in Egypt, special gallery. I'm here, local guide. I'm going to give you a brief idea about the papyrus plant and how the ancient Egyptian made the first paper out of this plant. It's a water. Where are you from, firstly?
India?
India. Just reflect to get something and make this clear.
Of course.
This is a papyrus plant. It's a water plant, tropical one, needs water and the sun, and grows in the banks of the river Nile. Yeah, it's aquatic also, as I told you. It's a holy for two reasons. Firstly, the flower look like the sun rays symbol of God God of the sun. The second reason, the stem has triangular shape, look like the pyramids, symbol for eternity, and one of the seven wonders of the world. Now for making it papers, we cut the stem according to size, big, medium, smaller, like it. After that, we use the knife to remove the green part. Because the green part we don't use for making papers, we use for making baskets, sandals, hats, bags. You know, the green part look like bamboo. The most important, the inner part, we cut into strips like this. The inner part looks like sugar cane. You understand? Mm-hmm. Yeah. But that broken easily. Why? Because it contains water and gelatin. Yeah. So we have to take water out using hammer. After that, the roll pan to take all water, and we squeeze the all water outside. And for reducing sugar, we put the sliced in water for 6 days. 6 days in water, we get the white paper like this. More than 6 days, we get darker like this, brown paper. Okay, this is difference between them. And between two pieces of carpets, we put in horizontal and vertical lines until we finish. And we put all under this press machine for another 6 days. In ancient times, there is no press machine. The pharaohs are intelligent, used two big stools. Okay, are you a teacher? Mm-hmm. Yeah, what science?
English.
English.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, 6 days in water, other 6 days under the press. This is the first paper. This is the result, the first paper in the human history. Very strong, and that one, an idea important. This is not just a paper. It's a holy material in which the pharaohs put a whole civilization inside the history. And there are lots of papyrus paper inside Temple Museum which are kept until now. After that, you know, under the light you can see the horizontal and vertical lines. All stuck together, no chemical substances. And by the way, we send this to the faculty of fine artists. We have professional artists. They can use different color, gouache color, gold color, acrylics. And also, if you like to do something mural like this, we put in a tube here, and we put a official stamp this, and make for you also a special discount in occasion the months of fasting. You understand?
Okay, Ramadan.
Ramadan, yeah. By the way, you read a lot in culture. But of the book of the dead. You know that the pharaohs believe in resurrection life after this. This means that the person after his death will be alive again because there is hell, there is paradise. How this happened? This is the man here, as you see here. He is kneeling down. He is, swearing in front of 14 judges, saying that he is not guilty. He is not. The first seven is the king of paradise, saying that he is good. The other seven saying that he is bad. Now there is equality. We don't know the finding destination to know that Anubis, god of multiplication, put the heart here, and the other scale here, the feather of justice, symbol of man. If the heart is heavier, what do you think? The person is a good or bad person?
Heavy heart.
If the heart is heavier, the heart, I will clarify for you, the heart is full of mistakes. The person killed, in this case, is a bad person. Yeah, in this case, the crocodile here, symbol of hell, is the body and it's the heart as punishment. But if the person is heavier, this means that he is a good person, purified of bad sins, and this goes to paradise here with the holy family, Osiris, god of other life, and behind him Isis, goddess of love, beauty, and magic, and also Nephthys here, goddess of magic. Okay, this is god of writing wisdom, which writes the story every day. Another masterpiece here is the first love story. Love story to Tutankhamun and his wife. She offers lotus flower to Maria. That one was found inside the tomb of Tutankhamun, but not this color, the gold color. You know that the tomb of Tutankhamun all with gold, net gold. Inside also something for safari.
Painted in papyrus.
Excuse me, what do you have? Muslim country, no whiskey, no champagne, no beer.
Thank you for this.
No, good.
So you feel that contrast between palm trees and sand.
Palm tree and the sand, yes. Beautiful.
طب ما احنا قلنا كده من الأول ما قلت لك بكلم ماشي انزل بس من السفارة وكلمه. Discover a lot of coffins
Oh,
and statues. Look at the top. This is the top for King T, 6th dynasty, old kingdom for his pyramid. This is his pyramid, and this for also King, 5th dynasty, old kingdom, and that for 3rd dynasty, old kingdom, King Yusuf. This is the oldest one and the best one in good condition. النهارده تعبانة جدا. The wall 11 meters high, 11 meters high, 277 meters. Coronated court, we'll find ourselves in open court.
okay.
Okay. Now that looks like new Chinese, like pieces.
Uh-huh.
But the coronated court. 20 columns at each side, each column 6.6 meters high. Unfortunately, most of the columns of the images is the last two columns at the left hand side with its original height. Between every two columns here we have statues. One statue on one line with one and wearing the red crown at the left hand side. First, huge temple with many elements. They took the shape of palm trees because they were making the columns of palm trees. Find here the columns. First, columns with this material is limestone, and when they started to make columns, it took the shape of palm trees. Look at that, because before that time they were using the palm trees to make their columns. When they changed the material, so they didn't forget the old shape. Okay, of palm tree. Ceiling also that not the new ceiling.
Okay, these are old ones.
Not the old ceiling, the new ceiling, and the old one is over there at the last two columns. But that as a palm looks. This corridor, that's really unified between Upper and Lower Egypt. The wall was 11 meters high, and the first mastaba 8 meters high. So he found that no one can see the mastaba. So he added 5 additions over the mastaba and became pyramid by accident. He didn't plan to make pyramid, but he did it by accident. And after that, he came additions for the pharaoh to make the pyramid takes a pyramidal shape. Okay.
So this is the place where he changed clothes. There are two bees where he had to come and touch
I saw that destroyed.
to be the king of Upper Egypt. So there's a lady over there to mislead people to find out if it's a real pyramid. But they found the body, they stole everything.
The original one, but just so we to show this new.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So they did not take the body from.
So nice.
بنهزر معاهم لازم كده المقابله يا دكتور. Whipping. Thank you.
Workers
For maintenance. And
go out after they finish the cool down.
so they took the body from here. There's the big daily life of Egypt.
Inside the elements
Still the colors
that
are
they
there.
have in the ballad, they showed in the process how many elements they have inside the ballad, the captives.
These are made later on.
These are when we activate the place.
They made it later on.
Okay, look at the fishing scenes.
These are the colors.
And more ink come to go in. Have a look up and find the scene for fishing and hunting. painting adoption animals, as you see. And hippopotamus, open his mouth.
Still the colors are there.
Oh, these are hair wigs that they wear, and they holding the dogs, trying to get the patient hippo.
And they made all this with plants. This is, and this is the tomb of.
Look at that. Look at the adoption of animal, goats, sheep. Here's the carrying baskets full with vegetables, meat, and they like to see this life again in the next wall. So this like offering they will make, coming and making offering, and expect to see that during their next wall. Look at the bowls, look at the vases full with essence.
I sacrifici alla fine tutti arrivano alla regina o alla principessa.
So you finished it already by the night.
Questo rosso
So they were showing you how step by step they will start with the animals and the adoption of the animals. They're showing the princess how many animals she has inside, and that she expected to find it also in the next wall.
Chi correggeva i disegni
And
rossi
here
i figuri che
the
alla
princess
fine
is sitting,
venivano incisi
and
e
in front of
colorati.
her
Per
offering,
fissare
they
i
do
colori
the offering here.
l'albero di mobiliario dell'uomo
All of those kind of offering.
per la natura.
This is the fourth door. Inside the free tomb, you find the fourth door. You can close this door to go inside the period chamber.
This is called Cactus, which is the name of the king written over here. This shows good life, brings good luck, and that's how the coffin size look like with granite on rectangle.
Guarda il colore, ci sono. Capolavoro!
So if the statue of the beauty is straight, that means this was built when the king was alive. If it's a little curve, that means it was built after the king died. How many years old? This is a tomb too? Ah, okay. This is the living one. Wow. Interesting.
Father, son, father, mother. This museum for this statue. The statue is one piece of limestone representing the king originally was in standing position, discovered lying underground, wearing the red crown, the cobra, the nemesis dress, the false beard, the royal kilt, stiffly flip forward, and under the leg you find Queen Nefertari touching the king with gentle touch. The statue then
Ram? What's his name?
Ramses the second.
Okay.
And the king here is holding roll of papyrus paper, sign of dignity. Okay. The other side and the leg unfortunately damaged
Yes.
because the flats were reaching here.